He's one of the greatest conductors of his generation. Gianandrea Noseda is the new music director of the National Symphony Orchestra in Washington. For his very first concert in his new role at the Kennedy Center, the Italian maestro chose Beethoven's Third Symphony, better known as the Eroica, a symbolic choice.
Eroica is a turning point. Until that time, the longest symphony lasted 32 minutes. Beethoven expanded the length of the symphony over 50 minutes. And until that time, the structure of the symphony was much simpler. I don't want to break down with the tradition of this orchestra, but Eroica is a sort of a column. It just stands for itself.
As concertmaster, Nurit Bar Joseph is Gianandrea Noseda's right hand.
Technically, and that's the beauty about Beethoven, everything he wrote just sits so well on the instrument and always feels good to play. And the struggle is just more in the bow control and, you know, creating the different sounds and dynamics that he wanted.
Composed in 1803, Eroica paid homage to the ideals of the French Revolution.
He wanted to dedicate this symphony, at the beginning he did, to Napoleone Bonaparte, but when he was reached by the news, he proclaimed himself emperor. He just scratched the name Napoleone. There is the whole in the paper, in the manuscript. So also the Marche Funèbre in the second movement is the Marche Funèbre considering all the big visions, ideals he expected Napoleone to fulfill.
It's mostly refreshing to have a new music director and just sort of a new way of looking at things. The beauty about Noseda is that when he steps on the podium, he has a sound that he brings with him. And so I feel like the sound of the orchestra is really, it's like bigger than life.
My ambitions about NSO are very, very simple. Just to be consistent in delivering the highest possible quality. The competition worldwide is very tough. It's not enough to be bravi. You have to be exceptionally bravo.